Hiya, I'm Dot. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited about today's video because I am doing a book haul. I managed to get 10 books from BookOutlet for the very low price of $38, which is just a steal. And I'm going to be sharing the ones that I got with you today. I'll start off with the sequels. I got 3 sequels to some series. First off, I got Deviate by J. Kristoff, which is the book 2 in the Lifelike series. This is Lifelike here. I can give you a synopsis. I'm not going to read the back of that one because I don't want any spoilers, but I can give you a synopsis of the first one. It seems like everybody wants a piece of Eve. There's the menacing stranger in the long black trench coat stalking her every move. There's the fanatical gang determined to hunt her down because they think she can control machines with her mind. And then there's the lifelike, Ezekiel, the stunning, handsome, not quite human that Eve pulls from the wreckage at a crash site. Ezekiel claims to know her and whispers impossible secrets in her ear about a past she never lived. Soon Eve is on the run from them all with her best friend Lemon Fresh in tow. Eve thinks she wants the truth, but what she finds might destroy her. So yeah, I got the second book in that series, which I'm very excited to continue with. Next, I got The Toll by Neil Shusterman. This is the third book in the Scythe series, which I have not read yet. So I'm pretty excited to pick up this series and finish it because I've heard such great things about it. And the third sequel that I got was Deathless Divide. This is the second book in the Dread Nation series. I haven't read the first book either yet, but it's definitely appealed to me because of how it's set during the American Revolution, the Founding Fathers, but with zombies. So that appeals to me, and I can't wait to pick this series up as well. Next, I got Etiquette and Espionage by Gail Carriger. I'll just read the small little blurb on the back just so you get an idea of what this one's about. It's one thing to learn to curtsy properly, it's quite another to learn to curtsy and throw a knife at the same time. Welcome to finishing school. So just that appeals to me, like from the start. And then I got How to Make Friends with the Dark by Kathleen Glasgow. This one I've heard is absolutely beautifully heartbreaking. I'm not one for sad stories. Reading the reviews on it made me just have to pick it up. I'll read you the blurb. Tiger's life changed with a simple phone call. Your mum died. That's when darkness descended on her otherwise average existence. Tiger's mother never talked about her father, and Tiger has no other relatives to speak of. So her world is packed into a suitcase, and she is moved to a foster home. Then another, until hope surfaces in the shape of a sister. Sometimes family comes in forms you don't recognize, but can Tiger learn to make friends with the dark before it swallows her whole? Do you mind, bud? You're in my shot. Yeah. You're in my shot. Next, I got The Valiant by Leslie Livingston. Fallon is the daughter of a proud Celtic king, the sister of a legendary warrior, Sorcher, and the sworn enemy of Julius Caesar. Caesar's armies invaded when Fallon was a child, leaving her homeland destroyed and a beloved sister dead. On the eve of her 17th birthday, Fallon is eager to follow in her sister's footsteps and earn her place in the fearsome Canty war band. She never gets the chance. Fallon is captured and sold to an elite training school for female gladiators, owned by none other than Julius Caesar. In a cruel twist of fate, the man who shattered Fallon's family might be her only hope for survival. Now Fallon must overcome vicious rivalries and deadly fights in and out of the arena. And perhaps the most dangerous threat of all, her forbidden yet irresistible feelings for Kai, a young Roman soldier. Ooh. Next, I got The Looking Glass Wars by Frank Bador. This is an Alice in Wonderland retelling. Alice Little is an ordinary girl who stepped through the looking glass and entered a fairy tale world invented by Lewis Carroll in his famous storybook. Wonderland is real. Alice Hart is the heir to the throne until her murderous Aunt Red steals the crown and kills Alice's parents. To escape Red, Alice and her bodyguard, Hatter Madigan, must flee to our world through the Pool of Tears. But in the pool, Alice and Hatter are separated. Lost and alone in Victorian London, Alice is befriended by an aspiring author, to whom she tells the violent, heartbreaking story of her young life. Yet she gets the story all wrong. Hatter Madigan knows the truth only too well, and he is searching every corner of our world to find the lost princess and return her to Wonderland so she may battle Red for her rightful place as the Queen of Hearts. So yes, I do enjoy an Alice in Wonderland retelling. Definitely excited to pick this one up. Next we have The Disasters by M.K. England. This just from reading the synopsis, I can tell that it's going to be quite a silly sci-fi story. Hotshot pilot Nax Hall has a history of making poor life choices, so it's not exactly a surprise when he's kicked out of the elite Ellis Station Academy in less than 24 hours. But Nax's one-way trip back to Earth is cut short when a terrorist group attacks the Academy. Nax and 3 other washouts escape barely, but they're also the sole witnesses to the biggest crime in the history of space colonization, and the perfect scapegoats. On the run and framed for atrocities they did not commit, Nax and his fellow failures execute a dangerous heist to spread the truth about what happened at the Academy. They may not be Academy material, and they may not get along, but they're the only ones left to step up and fight. Then I got Goddess in the Machine by Laura Beth Johnson. Heard wonderful things about this one, and the synopsis just from a couple of lines really drew me in, so I'll read that one for you. When Aedra wakes up, she's drowning. Not only that, but she's in a hot, dirty cave. It's the year 3102 and everyone keeps calling her Goddess. When Andra went into the chronic sleep for a trip across the galaxy, she expected to wake up in 100 years, not 1,000. So yeah, she wakes up in a cave and her descendants are calling her a goddess and she's unsure why. And obviously 1,000 years has passed, so no clue what is going on, but it definitely appeals to me, and the good things that I've heard about it just suck me in. And the final book that I got was Elysium Girls by Kate Pentecost. A steampunk beauty here. This cover is gorgeous. I love it. The mechanical horse is just truly wonderful, and yeah, I'm really excited to read this one. Elysium, Oklahoma is a town like any other, respectable, God-fearing, praying for an end to the drought and the dust storms, until the day the dust soldiers arrive, until the people of Elysium learn it's all a lie. You see, there isn't only one God, there are 2 sisters, life and death, and the sisters like to gamble against each other with things like time and space and human lives. Elysium is to become the playboard in a ruthless game between the goddesses. The dust soldiers will return in 10 years' time, and if the people of Elysium have not proved themselves worthy, all will be slain. So yeah, another appealing book to me, and yeah, the steampunk aspect of it is quite extraordinary. Very excited to dip into this one. So they're the 10 books that I got from Book Outlet. If you have not looked at Book Outlet before, then by all means go on there. You can find some great books, as you've just seen, for very low prices. It's quite shocking. It's definitely worth perusing the website to find what you're looking for. If you've made it this far into the video, then please leave the stack of books emoji down below. Tell me about the recent books that you've picked up. I'd love to hear. Want some more recommendations for some books and see if I can find them for great prices as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really supports my channel. Turn on that notification bell so you can find out when the next video is uploaded. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!